Friday. And you know what that means?
IF.
I'm going to get some sleep tomorrow. I got like Louis Vuitton luggage on this side, Gucci on the left.
I feel you. I got the Samsonite on both. Them big ones where the gorilla used to jump on them.
Right.
That's
what I got
hilarious.
going on.
People would bring that up.
You know, they still got Samsonite luggage around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, it's good quality.
Okay. So once again, I'm Brian Bacchus, and you'll never be.
I'm Jamal Smith, and welcome to, what is this? Episode 48 of AltadenaTalks. I'm
getting closer to the end of the season.
Hey, that 50th is going to be on point because person who hasn't introduced herself is going to be having a stellar show. So again,
and she's got a person that she can't even introduce yet.
Can't even say anything.
No, you didn't hear me.
I'm Tony. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Happy Friday, actually.
Yay.
But yeah, it's gonna be dope on Tuesday. This person is amazing. He's well known. I've got people the next 3 weeks that are going to be dope. But anyway, on our 50th, somebody that is well known in the community, doing amazing things in the community for Altadena and even Pasadena for Dina. And he's going to come on and share some other amazing events that are happening now and in the future. And just some extremely important information that I think everybody needs to be aware of, and how we can all come together and support one another, and what we can do when it comes to our rebuild. So super excited about that on Tuesday on our 50th. That's like 9 years younger than me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all right. Look, you'll catch up to it the following week.
Right.
That'll be 55 and 60.
But you know what? I'm sleepy too today, or tired. I usually start work like 6 a.m., right? I didn't even get out the bed till 6:25, and I was kind of dragging. And so I opened the front door and got sunshine coming in now. And I'm like, all right, here's my energy. But I feel you guys. I don't have the Samsonite or whoever else, but I'm a little bit tired.
She got the wee messieurs. Hers have cucumber.
The Paris. He's so dumb. You're not gonna let
that
back
with the facials. Playing with the mask on.
Silly.
Hey, don't trip. I go to Burke Williams for all them treatments. Dog glow body scrub. All that.
I just found a Burke Williams gift certificate yesterday. That's like $150. So I'll probably be there this weekend. My kid gave it to me probably 5 years ago at Christmas.
Right.
And I was looking through some things and found it. I was like,
take you some libations.
Yeah, so I need to call or go online and make the appointment.
That's an all-day thing. Before your treatment, during your treatment, after your treatment, I'll be in that jacuzzi like this.
Before and after. Those are the ones.
Right, the before that, especially the after.
I'll be like Simpson.
Yep, exactly.
I love the steam rooms and the jacuzzi,
loving
all that stuff.
Loving it.
And then the cucumber water when you're sitting in the quiet room waiting. Oh yeah.
Cucumber, mint, lemon, all that. I make water like that at home. I just go out in my garden and pick speaking of garden, you guys, you know what I think I'm gonna do? It may take a few weeks, but I think I'm gonna build a chicken coop and get me 4 chickens. I can have 4 in my city.
I got a friend of mine that actually did that. I'm
not gonna get a rooster though, because I found out Googling yesterday, you don't need a rooster to get eggs.
Really?
Well, 2 houses down when I was flying my drone over our neighborhood, I saw the neighbors had like 20 chickens.
Well, in my city, you can have 4. And that's cool because that'll keep the noise level down, right?
But you gotta remember, it's Altadena. So
right up there.
We had chickens, and all down Mountain View is a rooster that wake everybody up at Charles White Park.
You have
5:30 in the morning.
Little farms up there in some locations.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I could have chickens without a rooster and still get eggs. And it said, yes, the hens are born with all the eggs they're ever gonna have.
Oh wow.
And like literally with all the little egg, and they produce, if you get them as a chick, you can expect your first eggs within 6 months. And then on their regular cycle, they're going to produce until all the eggs that are supposed to come out of them are done.
Oh.
And you don't even need a rooster. I was like,
Wow.
because roosters are mean. I was like,
People,
the chicken
people.
have 4. LaShawn, it's time to go, hun, because mine was from about 5 years ago, and I think it's 150 or something. So get yourself.
And it's still good
too.
They don't expire, huh?
They don't.
Well, why would they expire?
I just look. Most things expire at some point.
There's an echo.
No, it's a gift, sir. And literally, I just found it. So, LaShawn, see, you need to. Me finding it was a clue for you, a sign for you. You need to call or get to Burke Williams. But yeah, so I think you guys, I'm gonna give me a chicken coop, or I'm gonna build one and get like 4 little chicks.
Hey, because eggs is like $9 a dozen.
Right. I can supply eggs to my whole family and some friends if I get 4 chickens and have them colorful and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, but you literally
the price of eggs yesterday for 12 eggs is $10.
I'm gonna be selling them for $3 a carton. I'm gonna get the cartons for real. Right?
Hey, I just bought some from Trader Joe's. They're only $4.99.
Oh, well, they're getting in from the real chickens.
No, yeah, Trader Joe's. But what I found out too, in a lot of my research is pretty much the store-bought eggs have been washed, and a lot of them are already sitting for 30 days in cold storage or whatever before they even get to your shelf. And so the best way to have eggs, they say you shouldn't wash eggs unless you bring them in and you want to wash in case there's poop or whatever on it, right? But if you're going to use them right away, you can wash them and you crack them and use them. But
my grandma used to have me go out there and go get them and then bring them in, and she make them right there.
Exactly.
There was no washing.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I already got a garden with all kind of vegetables and stuff. I'm going to add some chickens, y'all. I'm going to have some fresh eggs.
Hey, that's really, really cool.
Before the end of the
year. In all the 2 years that I was going out there and getting eggs, I ain't never seen no poop in the nest.
Yeah, if you keep them nice, they say you got to use this lime stuff to keep the smell down. And I'm gonna build it where.
Well, the stank of them because they just don't take baths. That's why.
But you can wash your chickens. You can give
them.
Yeah,
I ain't going.
But see, that's why if I have 4, I can manage it.
Exactly.
4 is the maximum out here. I ain't trying to have 50 chickens in a big old coop. I'm gonna have my.
You don't picture Tony trying to catch the chickens. They're gonna be dip dabbing on her.
But if they, because I'm gonna have a run, I'm gonna build it with the run and everything, because I got a lot of space in my backyard. But the thing is, like, if you,
she gonna be sitting there going, "What goes good with eggs? Breast of chicken." Okay,
no,
Johnny, it's your turn.
I can have livestock.
None of that. It's
just... All right, let's get on with the show. With our announcement. And a word from our sponsor.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to do it this way. I took everybody out and then put the screen.
Got you. So we got these this deadline for these last 3 items: FEMA registration, SBA registration, and the right of entry for you to opt in. All of these, the deadline is the 31st of March. It's only a few days away, believe it or not. We're approaching the end of March rapidly, which means the end of the first quarter of the year, which, good Lord, it's moving fast. So definitely jump on this so you can get your registration done with plenty of time. Disaster relief claim assistance. We still have this at Jackie Robinson Center, Community Center, 1020 North Fair Oaks Avenue in Pasadena. Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Fridays from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. The Disaster Recovery Center is now only open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. No longer open on Sundays. And this is at 540 West Woodbury Road in Altadena. The One Stop Permit Center is now at 464 West Woodbury Road. It has been for the last couple of weeks. Suite 210 in Altadena. They're open Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Assessor's Disaster Relief Resource Fair. There was something Tuesday and Thursday of this week, and they've added an additional event. So it's going to be this Saturday, March 22nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's going to be at the DeWarty Community Center at 1600 Huntington Drive in DeWarty. The topics are misfortune and calamity, property tax relief, online resources, and on-site support and document intake. To register, go ahead and scan the QR code right there on the screen. It is free and open to the public. And you can also go to assessor.lacounty.gov/events to get to the registration link.
Did either one of you guys join the Zoom of that? Because I know that they've got this one on Saturday, but I think the other ones were online. I know I didn't have a chance to, but I'm super glad.
Either.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can go Saturday. I might try, but I think it's super, super important that the assessor is actually doing it now and having this, because there's been so many questions. And like, even when Edub would get on and he was like, well, they told me this and they told me this, and then we call and they're saying something else and all that. Yeah. Like, so important that the county assessor actually go into the community and meet with the people and get those answers out to people and have people ask questions so that, you know, they know for themselves. Because obviously if you call one person and call another person, different assessors, and they say two different things, or you look on the website and one day it says this and the next day it says that, this is super important. So I hope that people are showing up and, you know, getting all the answers that they need through these efforts.
Yep. Great point, Tony. Absolutely.
Welcome
So
back.
Also on Saturday, this is going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Altadena Library, which is at 600 East Mariposa Street in Altadena. There's a welcome back festival or event. It's actually going to have music, food, games, and more. And at 11 a.m., LeVar Burton is going to read The Rhino Who Swallowed a Storm. So this should actually be really good. Absolutely. Reading Rainbow. Man.
About a Reading Rainbow, and when he said welcome back, I was like, welcome back.
Right.
Welcome back, Potter.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So I got an updated flyer now this time. So Dina Relief Drive, main hub in Pasadena Church at 425 Sierra Madre Villa Avenue in Pasadena. This is every Saturday from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. And this is until they say it's going to stop. However, if you want to volunteer, scan that QR code and it'll actually take you to a page for you to sign up to volunteer.
Right now, operators are standing by.
What he said. So Fire Relief Distribution Center, there's free supplies for families, ECE providers, and community impacted by the LA fires. The distribution is going to be at Pacific Oaks College, which is at 45 West Eureka Street in Pasadena. Distribution will be on Tuesdays from 4 to 7 and Thursdays from 4 to 7. Some of the resources will be new women's clothing, air purifiers, baby formula, face masks, adult diapers, gloves, and disinfectant wipes.
I like how they have new all uppercase, because that's been an issue that they.
Oh, it has?
Yeah, a lot of people in the beginning, and God bless everybody, they've been just emptying their closets and all of that. But something that we saw at Victory was dirty clothes, underwear, stained clothes, stuff that needs to go in the garbage, and instead you put it in a bag and brought it to give to people.
That's what I said yesterday.
That's true.
And I don't want your dirty clothes.
Old grandfather's clothes he ain't wore since the war. You up here bringing it just to get it out of your house.
Yeah, so I like that they have that at the top of the flyer, and down there it says new women's clothes, because so many women were like, I don't even want this, and because there's more women's clothes being donated than men's, right? Yeah. And so and it wasn't that people were being ungrateful, but when you look at what people donated, they probably should have put it in the garbage or taken it to a recycle center that takes clothing. And I don't even fault people for giving, because they just thought there's people with nothing. Let me take stuff out of my closets. But we threw away so much stuff. I've sent it to like recycling for garments, but we inspected everything and before we allowed it to be on a rack or in a pile or whatever. And so what we found out at Victory was after the first 2 weeks of doing that, that's what we had left over more than anything was clothes, the used clothes. And so we shifted, Pastor John shifted, and we started with the other part of the recovery, right? Like the giving of cars, the giving of cash, things like that, because clothes were left there. So I love to see that it's new clothes that are being given away, and people can go through them and see that it's new. And I think they'll be, it will make a bigger impact, and they'll feel a lot better about themselves.
Very good. Yep. Cool. So they do say that once you get to that address, follow the signs to distribution center building. All right. Taco Tuesdays. From now until April 1st on Tuesdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Taco Bell will actually be at Food for Less at 1329 North Lake Avenue in Pasadena. Go out and get your free tacos. And Fair Oaks Burger. Well, this is the schedule. Yesterday was chicken teriyaki bowls. So we have tomorrow, which will be pancakes and breakfast burritos. In addition to that, there will be a farmer's market. This is from 9 to 12.
Brian's going.
Huh?
Brian's going for the pancakes. And
I have to go because I've been saying it so many this week that I have to show up there, and I'm going to go live for them. I am enjoying pancakes.
The pancakes.
9 to 12. All right, let's all meet there. What time we gonna meet? 9. I know Jamal can't.
We gotta get there early because everybody and their greedy mama gonna be up there trying to get.
All right, let's go. Let's go at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna meet you up there.
I'm leaving the house at 8.
Volunteers are needed on Thursday and Saturday, and again,
just get yours for me.
Burger at 2560 North Fair Oaks Avenue in Altadena. Now, this other flyer is related to
We Out Here
that happens on Wednesdays. Yeah. This is the We Out Here market.
We Out Here, baby.
Also at Fair Oaks Burgers.
We Out Here.
11 to 3 p.m. They have hot food, snacks, clothes.
We Out Here.
Let me just say this.
We Out Here.
Big ups and kudos to Fair Oaks Burgers. Because when I say as soon as they could open that store back up, their site back up, and start having these events, and this stuff is free. They're not charging nobody for anything. Right. And they are doing it continuously, which means they're getting gifted money or funds or whatever. But as soon as they could get back to where it was safe enough for them to be there, they're for real about the community, because Dina has always supported Fair Oaks Burgers, right? And the car wash is all burnt up next door or whatever, but big ups, big kudos to them, because they are really out there doing it, and that's amazing. And it continues, and to even have now in the lot the farmers market there and all of that is super important, and they know the importance of getting people back into the area. Right. Even for something to eat, even for fresh fruits and vegetables, whatever. And it helps with the healing, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was my go-to when I was
houses, so this is the only place they can connect, short of going to a bar or something.
Well, that was my go-to when I lived right there on Fair Oaks and Palm. Shoot, I walked down there, had me a cheeseburger special, or they had got Asian food in there too. So it was a combination. They make everything. So I was like, yeah, I'm go down here and get my little eat on, and then walk back up. And by the time I got back at home, I was hungry again because I walked it on. Terrible. What up, Chris Williams? We see you up in the house. Welcome to the show. Okay, now we're going to get back to getting our slides on. So we'll see. We out here. That's why we said it. We took that break. We out here.
We're almost done.
I can't wait to go up there to see them. I want to see them. I just want to come up and just scream that. We out here.
Just remember, when you actually go to this event on Wednesdays from 11 to 3, you do have to provide proof of residency, because they're not sharing this information with just anybody, right?
Good.
Have been affected by the fires. And there will also be additional resources that will vary each week.
I think that's wonderful that they're doing that, because so many people from out of the area are going to the food trucks everywhere getting stuff, and they're not Altadenians. And they're coming from all the other cities getting free stuff. And it's like, what kind of person are you that you would go and do that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Marcus. Happy Friday.
Friday. So LA County, they're asking for volunteers to show some love for Altadena neighbors and join the volunteer days every Saturday in April to clean, paint, and plant for Loma Alta Park for its May reopening. Again, I saw that it was going to be May 10th, so it'll be somewhere around there in case they change it. This is going to be from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. again every Saturday in April. There's going to be free PPE items, personal protective equipment. You can register at the bit.ly link that's showing there, bit.ly /3 capital Q, lowercase l, lowercase s as in Sam, lowercase y as in yellow, lowercase x as in X-ray, and capital K. You can register at the link I said. And Loma Alta Park, for those who don't know, is 3330 North Lincoln Avenue in Altadena. It's at the corner of Loma Alta and Lincoln.
Are you guys going to do it?
Yeah, I plan on doing. Love to get
I'm
my
already
hands dirty.
registered. Brian,
kiddos.
Brian, why you not sleep? Are you going to do the Loma Alta
sleep? What date is that?
Somebody else, it sound like.
Every Saturday in April, bruh. You
okay, well, right after I have my pancakes, I'll participate. Now, my pancakes tomorrow, I'll go right on up there. Pancakes and me.
April, every Saturday in April. This is
okay. Well, when I have my pancakes in April, I'll go right after.
Jamal, go ahead. I'm sorry, I even asked him.
As long as I have my pancakes, I'm bringing my own syrup. I don't trust other people's syrup.
Pasadena Women's Center, along with Paris Hilton, they're granting an award of $25,000 to 11 different women-owned small businesses impacted by the fires. So if you happen to be one of those, you gotta submit your application by today at 5 p.m. And again, you scan that or go to that bit.ly link. I'm not gonna read it. We can just get it right there.
Why did you do like a sexy
sounds crazy when I read it?
Say I'm going to give away 25 grand to 11 women. Why is it a sultry picture?
Yeah,
I'm going to give it.
That's what she does.
25,000.
Right. I'm like, come on, P. Help.
Because it's just me. No, that's her though. That's her. That's been.
Next one is
remember what she said? You're nothing without a sex tape.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the same lady.
Still got a few to get through, guys.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
We'll be on
we could. Never mind. I love this. Soulful Brunch, Saturday, March 22nd from 12 to 3. This is going to be at Pasadena Church East Campus, 425 Sierra Madre Villa Avenue. This is going to have food, hot foods, and fresh meals provided by Whole Foods, Food Cycle LA, Costco, and Trader Joe's. If you want to actually donate, things that they need are water, gift cards, gas cards, hygiene kits, cooked foods, and monetary donations. I believe they do not need clothes, but you can reach out and see if they might need it. If you want to donate, scan the QR code in the bottom left. If you want to actually attend and participate and get some of those free items, then you register at the lower right-hand QR code. Eden Fire Relief, there is a donation drop-off ends today at 2 p.m. They're accepting the following donations, and this is put on by the Junior League of Pasadena. Cleaning products, personal care and hygiene products, baby diapers and wipes. They don't want any clothing. And these items that they collected all this week are going to be distributed tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And they also will be checking IDs to make sure you're part of the affected zip codes. This will be at 149 South Madison Avenue in Pasadena. And something we got wind of yesterday is the 2025 Jazzy Jam Glam. It's a prom dress and suit giveaway. It's going to be multiple weekends or multiple different events. So in March, it's going to be the 21st through the 23rd. It's also going to be on the 29th and 30th. In April, it's going to be the 5th and 6th, and then also the 12th and 13th. This is where vintage and new suits and dress corner. Let me reread that. Vintage and new suits and dress corner. Okay, everything you need for your special night. They're serving all seniors who were affected by the California fires. They're empowering Jazzy Jam for empowerment in association with Soul to Soul Solutions LLC. If you want to register, you scan
in high school, right?
Pardon?
Yeah.
High school.
Seniors.
There was some confusion yesterday. So yes, the seniors in high school.
Thank you.
For your prom. Now, this will be from 10 to 4 at the Paseo, 300 East Colorado Boulevard, Suite 141 in Pasadena. Hey, Corey.
That's why I
The
keep muting Brian and me. So you can get
LA
through these
County
slides.
Youth Commission's 5th District Healing Session. This is going to be for mental health and entertainment. It's going to be Saturday, March 22nd. There's a lot going on tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This will be at PCC, Pasadena City College, Prevailing Lounge at 1570 East Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena. You scan the QR code at the bottom left to register for this event.
Come get your own on.
My Tribe Rise and Disaster Rapid Recovery Alliance has put together a community event. It's called Altadena Recovery and Cleanup Initiative. There'll be rebuilding resources, food, information, and community. They're actually going to be FEMA and Army Corps answering questions regarding cleanup and process, discussions regarding the commercial corridor cleanup, LA County Department processing and ROEs, and LA County building and planning officials will be attending. This is going to be also tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 1211 East Altadena Drive in Altadena. Sunday, March 23rd, this Sunday at 9 a.m., there will be a donation-based event for online journaling. It's an online journaling workshop. All those affected by the fire, the Eaton fire, will be able to attend for free. So go ahead and mark your calendars and go ahead and secure your spot. You have to do this by 10 p.m. tomorrow night in order to attend for Sunday, 9 a.m. And 100% of the proceeds are actually going to go directly to the displaced families, local businesses, and houses of worship affected by the Eaton fire. You can go to AltadenaTalks.org/online journaling to register. There will be 2 town halls put on by the LA Fire Justice League. One will be next Wednesday. It'll be at 6 p.m. at Harambe Ministries at 1609 Navarro Avenue in Pasadena. And the attendees will be Aaron Brockovich, former Pasadena Assemblyman and Mayor Chris Holden, and attorney Doug Boxer. The other event will actually be the following day, which will be March 27th. It'll also be at 6 p.m. However, this event will be at Mahari's Restaurant at 145 Palmetto Drive in Pasadena.
Palmetto.
So post-fire school impact event. There's a town hall, which will be Wednesday, the 26th from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is join LA County Department of Public Health virtual town hall to learn how recent fires have impacted local schools. Experts will discuss post-fire assessments, provide important safety guidelines for parents, students, and school staff. They're going to feature representatives and experts from Public Health, Pasadena Unified School District, and Pasadena Public Health. You can submit questions at tinyurl.com/postfire-Eaton Schools, and it could be streamed live at youtube.com/@LA Public Health. A few more. A lot going on. So Saturday, March 29th, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., there will be the Wildfire Recovery and Rebuild Conference. At this conference, it'll actually be at the Hilton Pasadena at 168 South Los Robles Avenue in Pasadena. You can actually get information on opt-in assistance, banking and mortgage, property taxes and assessment, insurance, legal considerations, and engaging an architect and contractors. You can scan the QR code in the bottom left to register or go to lasentinel.net. Also on the 29th of March, you can meet with First Choice Design and Development to start your rebuild. You get answers on planning, permitting, WUI compliance, and more. Sign up at the event and receive their Rebuild Our Neighborhood Builders Bundle, which includes a 5K solar system. This event will be at 87 North Raymond Avenue in Pasadena from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And to register, you go ahead and scan the code in the bottom right. No Finish Line presents the Dina Family Reunion. This is going to provide sports, games, food, vendors, music, and more. This is going to be Saturday, April 5th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Octavia E. Butler Magnet Middle School. This used to be Washington Middle School. This will be at it's at 1505 North Marengo Avenue in Pasadena. I know this keeps getting longer and longer. Okay. Loveland Community
Don't worry about
Development
it.
Corp presents Youth Empowerment Festival for the families affected by the Eaton fires. Join us for a dynamic carnival-style event designed to uplift and inspire young people ages, I don't know how that works, ages 0 to 24, and their families who have faced hardship due to the devastating Eaton wildfire. This is going to be the 5th of April. Uh-oh, what happened? What's going on? This will be April 5th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's going to be at the Pasadena City Hall at 100 Garfield Avenue in Pasadena. There'll be live performances, carnival games and activities, youth panel discussions, empowerment workshops, community giveaways, networking and resources, and food. And this was, we put this up yesterday. This is a lady who's actually building quilts and giving these away to folks. So Threads of Hope, it's a quilt drive to bring comfort to survivors of the Eaton fire. Altadena resident Stephanie Capps started collecting new and gently used quilts donated from quilt stores and quilters all over the United States and Canada. Handmade lap and child-sized quilts are ready for distribution to those in the community who have lost their homes. Currently looking to join community events, outreach, and pop-up events to share these thoughtful gifts. To get in touch, you can reach out to her via email at stephcapsrn@gmail.com or allcapsrn on Instagram. And that's ALLCAPPSRN as in registered nurse.
All caps are in.
Healing Touch for Heroes and Survivors. There's a free therapeutic massage session. This is a 45-minute professional massage session tailored to your needs. It's complimentary. There will be complimentary care package with essential self-care and recovery items and a peaceful and welcoming environment. This is every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. through to 2 p.m. And this is going to be through September of this year. It's going to be at 3400 Airport Avenue, Suite 55 in Santa Monica. For the wildfire survivors, they say you've been through so much. Let us help you find a moment of peace as you navigate the recovery. And for the firefighters, you took care of us or take care of us. Let us take care of you with stress relief and muscle recovery therapy. It's no cost. It's the gift to them, to you from them. You register by scanning the QR code. Brian is going to tell us how his was because he has his this weekend. You can also call them at 310-391-2558 or send an email to admin@hearttouch.org. Union Station Homeless Services, they still have the Eaton Fire Relief pickup. This is going to be every Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can get hygiene kits, new bedding, full-size body wash, bars of soap, shampoo, and conditioner, shelf-stable food and snacks, and sack lunches. Diapers, wipes, and formula for the babies, as well as assorted gift cards. This is at 412 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena, and you can get more information at eatonfire@ushs.org. World Central Kitchen, serving hot meals in key hub locations, have portable water stations and supporting bi-weekly farmers markets at Iglesia del Nazareno on Mondays through Saturdays. This will be from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at 3541 Brandon Street in Pasadena. And then Gordy's Garage parking lot at 843 West Woodbury Road in Altadena. And then Sierra Madre YMCA at 611 East Sierra Madre Boulevard. These last two locations will be open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then again from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Gordy's.
That actually concludes.
Oh man, I thought you had more. I was doing other stuff.
All that stuff.
But I do have a couple of images, Jamal and B, that I put in our WhatsApp.
Okay.
If you want to pull those up, I could just speak to them real quick.
Yeah.
Because I got them in One was a text and one was something else. I think both of them, because they're geared towards our youth, are good to just mention. They're not per se fire survivor type stuff, but
Right.
our youth, as we know, have gone through it as part of this in the last 10 weeks. And so these are things that I think would be really beneficial to them.
Yep. Be right there. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
Image.
This awkward silence.
Because I'm not even over there. I'm looking at something else.
It's okay. It's okay. I know. I was looking at you. You're like, and I'm trying
which
to.
one do you want first?
Okay. Yeah. No, that's perfect. So on Monday from 6 to 7:30 p.m. and you can do it on Zoom as well. There is a meeting ID. I can't see the meeting ID now. Okay. At Victory Bible Church. Oh no, I think it is just the meeting ID. I thought it's also at our church. Either way, the Story Lab. And so what this is for those in high school and college. Like they might be at a JC and they need to transfer to, a 4-year or whatever. But this is an interactive writing workshop. And it's specifically for high school and college students to be able to learn how to better write their college essays, how to stand out when they're writing them, how to fill out applications for scholarships properly, and do those personal statements that'll just be like, yes, I want this person at my school, right? So Amir Fralin is the facilitator. And this is being presented by the VBC Scholarship Committee. At our church, we have a scholarship committee. They do book grants and scholarships every year to students that are leaving for college. So yeah, there's one-on-one breakout sessions. If you already have a essay or personal statement written out, that they can look at yours, give you feedback and questions, the proven strategies to make that application really stand out and shine. And then, they will teach you how to craft the compelling essays and personal statements. So that is Monday, 6 to 7:30 p.m. And that's the meeting invite. And then there is at PCC on Saturday as well, in another area at 10 a.m. in the Piazza Dining Hall, the Black Student Success Center inaugural women's brunch. So it says you're invited. And I don't know if we can enlarge that at all, but it's different people, Jackie James, Kiera McDaniels, Dr. Shea, I think it says Baskerville.
It is Baskerville. Yeah.
Okay, let me enlarge my screen. I'm sorry. Dr. Nazinga Graham, Dr. Eden Aganefer, Samir Hawkins, Pastor John DeCure, Crystal Jackson, and then Kalani P., who is a facilitator. Bonita, I don't even know her last name right now, but she goes by Bonita Marie, or Bow and Arrow, is the Bow and Arrow group is presenting this. There is a brunch buffet, a photo op, interactive sessions, impactful resources, and networking opportunities. So that is tomorrow. I believe it's an open event because there's no QR code or registration. So come tomorrow at 10 a.m. to PCC's Piazza Dining Hall if you want to come join an inspiring community of women of all ages to rediscover your dreams and purpose, learn how to overcome life's hardships, whether it's toxic relationship, career, educational setbacks, grief, because we're all dealing with grief right now, health issues, financial challenges, reignite your passion for life. So those are two things that I got in text, and I forgot to send them to you earlier so that they could be added. But, that's also just for the community as a whole, those two things. And when it comes to young ladies or women or whatever, I think that, it's really good to also put those information.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, Tony, the one thing that you have me check out, they're perfectly legit. Lance Mitchell is the head guy. He's also the football coach at Muir.
Yeah, I know who Lance is. Yeah. Cool beans. Yeah, for the finish lines. Good.
Yeah. So they're striking.
Awesome sauce. Thank you, Jamal, for
Of course.
And man, don't ever be putting me on blast like that and I ain't saying nothing. I'm supposed to be moving and I can't be having resting bitch face. You know what I'm saying?
All I said was this awkward silence and be your
No,
I didn't put you
no,
on blast. I didn't
no.
do none of that. So
Somebody put me big and I was looking like this.
Oh, and earlier, Jamal, I have to apologize. When you were on that one slide, I had enlarged my screen and I meant to click to shrink it back, and instead I clicked the slide advancing. So
I didn't see that. But
I thought it was me and B battling back and forth like we do.
No, that's you and her this time. I was over here betting.
It was me, and I wasn't trying to like move it off that slide. So my bad, anybody.
No, it's cool. I just didn't know. I was like, okay, did I touch something? I was like, uh-oh.
No, it was me. And then when you went to move it back, I moved it back, and then I had to move it back. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what me and B do all the dang time. We put up like comments or whatever.
Yeah.
So just to let you guys know that we've been given permission to share in certain groups our podcast when we go live. So shout out to, I'm about to throw some names out there real quick so I can make sure I get it right. Altadena, California, and hold on one second. I got to go back over here and look. I'm retarded, you know. I mean, I'm what do you call that? What's the correct word?
Don't say that word anymore.
Yeah. I'm a little
divergent.
I'm a little touched. So Altadena, California, the official community group. I shared it to John Muir High Lone Line Association because it's part of Altadena. The AltadenaTalks community, our group. Beautiful Altadena, and the Altadena community, TAC, which stands for the Altadena community. Rebuilding in Altadena, and a couple of Pasadena groups too, so I'll tell you those. You know who you are from Old Pasadena Win.
Oh, yeah.
And then Alta Pasadena Black Business page.
So are we live on all those pages right now?
We're live right now on all of those pages. Right now, so I'm shouting at those people. And as we continue to share, I will continue to shout out. And don't forget, we got our people over here on the East Coast on Instagram. No, it's going to East Coast.
On the gram.
Hey, IG folks.
I do. Now, when you guys see me post, it says like Carrie Sims joined. All of those are from Instagram. So just know that when it says joined, they're over on Instagram.
Cool beans.
And I think that brings us to the 43-minute mark. And now we'll go ahead and have this segment. But after our sponsors, we'll be right back. You know how we like to do you.
When are we debuting the thing? That thing we were listening to the other day.
Yeah, well, we can't yet. That's going to take at least a week. 50th, your 50th.
50th.
It'll be ready by your 50th. And we'll have a whole new intro and everything because remember, it's a new season. So we're going to have a new intro. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep our Altadena people entertained and but informed at the same time. So you don't like to have some boring, okay, we're going to edit this show and now we're going to be looking serious. Like, you know how they got the shots where they're, so Jim, I was talking about the bill and everything. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Bob, no, we're not that. We're raw, uncut. You comment, we post it. You catch us in some good, look at that, Julie. Good work, Brian and Jamal. You forgot about Tony, Julie. You forgot about Tony. She's right here.
I saw that and I was going to say something.
She's right here, Julie. She is part of the team.
I'm glad you said it because people would be like, Tony's being sensitive.
Right. No,
but yeah, I'm not here. You can take me off the stage. Here, I'll do like this.
Okay, goodbye.
This is Funny Friday, apparently, today.
Well, it's the end of the week recap, And Altadena Fire Sources as well. My page. Okay, I didn't even know. I will share it to your page. Let me find out. First, I got to join Altadena Fire Sources. I didn't even know you had a group, girl. You don't never. And you ain't been back on here since 1927. What happened? Okay, I'm looking up Altadena Fire Is Altadena Fire Victims? What's it called? Altadena
Resources,
Fire Resources. Okay, I'm not on the screen. I gotta go type it over here. Okay, we're gonna share it.
Altadena Fire Resources, and in parentheses say from Tennessee or via Tennessee. Because Corey is doing everything from Tennessee.
Corey is out here. Okay.
Corey
Charity or Altadena. Oh, that's a page. You got to give me permission to put it on your page. You got to actually, I'm going to follow you, but I don't think I could actually, let me see if I can post it. Hold on. You might be able to share it to your stuff. We could go live on your page, but you got to have 100 followers and be up for 60 days. That's the rule we're getting because we messed up.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Julie. You know, we just want to make sure that we don't exclude none of our crew because you know everybody got a little personality.
Saw that
twice. So I don't make sure she see
Brian
it.
would have been like, "It's not TONI. Don't you see the name up there or whatever?" I'm like,
I know.
it's all good. We love y'all. So
We're just trying to get. Go ahead.
I got a text and somebody was like, "You didn't tell me you were going to be in the paper." I was like I was going to tell you, right? But apparently, you know, the story from
Jamal, roll the tape.
from Tuesday.
wow.
No, crazy. Apparently, the story that was online Tuesday was in the actual Times yesterday. And I had a few people like, "Oh, look, I see you in the paper." I was like, okay. Because I knew it was in there on Tuesday, but I guess it was online version Tuesday and actually the paper version yesterday.
I believe we can go live. I haven't tried the group yet, Ziva. I just share it over there. But we used to be able to go live in groups from this platform, but Facebook keeps changing their stuff. Like for instance, I don't mean to cut anybody off, but for instance,
you're good.
You every 30 days they're deleting our videos off of Facebook. Just know that live videos on everybody, not just us. Because I guess Facebook got broke and decided that they don't want to pay for extra storage like they've been doing.
Well, no, because they made a
didn't see
deal
this
with
coming?
the administration and paid them all the millions of dollars. And there's
Now they don't want no propaganda to be staying up that can ruin them, right?
That's what it really is. They don't want anything right because you know they in bed with the clown right now and want to do whatever, bow their knee to whatever he says. So that's what it's
Bow down when I come to your town. Bow down. Okay, well, if y'all can't find us, here's where everything is right there. YouTube.com/@AltadenaTalks. All one line, no space. It looks like it's a space in between that line and that @ but it's not. Or you can just search Altadena Talks hashtag and you can find us. But yes.
Let me scroll and find this link, Ziva. Hold on.
So yes, we are coming up on the end of the season. I'm gonna have a better look. I'm not gonna be floating in and around the background. My green screen is gonna be behind me. I got a whole setup now. I don't have a picture, but I would show y'all. I'm Grand Central Station in it now. I got a permanent fixture right here.
It looks good. It looks good.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
that link is not going to. You got to paste it into. Put it in the
But then,
It's too late. It's too late.
But then he got this going
I'll put it
on.
in private, and you'll make it a short.
Yeah, put it in the private.
Got
Yeah, because that's long.
Yeah, that. And the thing about it, when I posted it, I thought I was giving right back to Ziva, and it went to every freaking platform. So I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine because it's going to those ones.
Yeah.
That's fine. You know, we broadcast on 8 different places, 5 Facebook pages, 2 YouTubes, and Instagram. So in a minute,
just Facebook. It was on all, so my bad.
No, it's fine. It went to all. That's where it's supposed to go, to the 8 places that it's at. But yeah, she posted it there. I'm gonna copy it and actually post it in the post so that you'll have an actual copy of it, folks.
Oh, excuse me.
And so there's the actual link. I just popped it up in the thing. What happened?
Thanks, B.
Hey, we got it. We work as a team. Even though it showed up here, but it's actually in the post, which that's another thing about this platform. When we post them here, it should go in the post that we're at, not
Right
here. But it's all good.
So
you can't win them all.
Marcus had shared something with me, and I forgot to post this as well. It's another type of situation. It's
Put
if
it
you
up.
want to get, it's a vaccine clinic. If you're, hold on, where is it? Image. What the?
Anytime, but of course. Oh, we're coming up. We got 10 more minutes. Don't forget that Instagram cuts off. We don't want no problems.
Save image.
That's another thing. Instagram cuts off after an hour of live. They don't like you. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us. They don't like us.
Well, we know that.
Oh, God. I got to put a reel out? I don't remember that.
Oh, there we go. All right. So apparently it's a vaccine clinic, including vaccinations for Tdap, COVID, RSV, flu, pneumonia, and more. This is where is it?
Rite Aid.
It's a walk. Rite Aid, yeah.
RiteAid.com.
/schedule. It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Or you can scan the QR code if you want to schedule.
Anybody trying to get no vaxes?
Hey, for those who are,
and
for those
a no.
For those who are, that's all it's for.
Yeah, no, totally.
And
Thanks,
a no.
Marcus. I appreciate that.
I'm going to drink my coffee and mind my business.
Hey, let me do the same with my water.
No, I need to get some more. Or let me drink my moonshine.
Oh, you got 8 minutes. You can get.
We got a clear glass of my moonshine.
In the mason jar. In the
Right,
mason
like
jar.
it in the jar.
Like when you used to put preserves. Remember your grandmother used to put preserves in the windowsill?
Yep.
Yeah, don't touch them now. That's for summer. I mean, for winter.
Definitely go old school with that.
I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be eating that in the winter. It's going to be nasty. She said, shut up,
How
boy.
long you
This
been
is what you
drinking
eat every. Who, me?
I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee on a regular basis, but ever since I've been in this establishment, it's made for me every morning by this lovely person. That
Thanks, Sharon.
she's a kind soul.
She is. Jamal, you drink coffee?
Oh, I do. I usually drink about a cup a day.
Oh.
But
I usually drink Red Bull, really.
yeah, right.
Coffee.
No, I do. I don't drink Monster anymore. Remember?
Those still
I used to
terrible
go-
kidneys, man.
I used to drink Monster.
Kidney, huh?
Yeah.
I used to go over to Jamal's and I had to drive back to Vegas and I would drink a Monster and I'd be bench pressing both his kids like 100
big
times.
Monster. He'll drink 2 of them.
Not no more. Not no more.
Hyped up,
My
like,
heart's going,
you having fun, kids?
right.
We're like,
Like
yeah.
100 times.
Because they're only like 3 and 5 at the time. They start crying like, oh, put us down.
Can you put us down, Uncle B?
No.
Put us down. Acting like Hope. That's how you know he owes something. So
That's probably what happened when we did that rock lobster video with Naima.
Oh. No, I didn't even. I just used the camera. I didn't even touch her. Remember, she was just standing there.
Oh no, you were dancing with her.
Oh, that was when she got older. Because she was so little. She was like
She was
that
little.
big.
Teeny was Kaya was much smaller. That's why we called her Teeny.
Your daughter would always look at me like this.
Which
Like,
one? Kaya?
You look no teeny.
Yeah.
Remember
Kaya.
she being a girl. Who is this big
old
head
head,
full
big
on
old
my
eyes.
face?
I wonder where she get the head from.
They really are. They really are. And I stopped drinking them. I drink Red Bull because it doesn't do anything. And I get the little tiny cans. I don't get the big giant whopper of one. These people be walking around taking the vape and be like, stop. How do you blow so much smoke out of your lung? That's
And see,
so
I
strange.
used to do
Hey, can you send us some
moonshine?
moonshine? Corey, can you bring some moonshine when you come out here?
You know, they got it
Yeah,
everywhere.
please.
Oh, I know they do. This river don't lead to Aintree, boy. You done took a wrong turn. This is
There's a show
Moonshine
about
Alley.
moonshiners on HGTV or somewhere that I watch every now and then. It is so freaking good though to see how they do it, and they use the copper and you know how they build the thing to distill it, but they be in the backwoods because they're like,
And I got a meth lab right next to it. It looks the same.
They probably do.
Yeah, they ain't videotaping that.
Exactly. They're not putting that on TV, but
Not at all. When you see they missing all their teeth in the front, talk about moonshine, this for me.
it's crazy. I'm like, oh, wow.
The underbelly of America.
My box is coming today. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta send them dang wheels back, man.
Shut up. What happened?
They're hitting the front caliper of the brake. I got some giant brake calipers in the front. I didn't realize they're humongous. And so when I looked at the old wheel, it's got this like spacer on it, but it's built on. I didn't know that.
Oh, the spacer's built in. It's not one they can add.
Yeah, well, we probably could, but it's always not recommended for you to have your bolts too long.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm just gonna send them back and get the 9.5s. They sent me the 8.5s. I was such a look of disappointment.
The 9.5s?
I'm just gonna send them back and get my money back, and then I'll go someplace else that have.
Where'd you get them from?
eBay. And a brand new. Oh my God, they were so lovely.
They were nice.
I saw you sent it in our WhatsApp.
I was like, but these, I can't wait, fresh meat, tennis shoes. I was gonna be doing 197 on the highway. No, I really wasn't. I was just happy to have some fresh meat on the thing. Here we are.
Did you do the have you ever gone on tires.com?
Yeah, tire rack and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, tire rack. The
problem with them is that I didn't want to spend what they're asking.
Oh, you didn't want
to spend. These were brand new for $650.
Oh.
I thought it was too good to be true. When they got here, I couldn't wait to open them. I said, "Oh, that was."
You know what? It's a spot in Azusa you can go to on Foothill by the Costco called VJ's.
Where Car Custom used to be for all our Volkswagens.
I don't know if it's the same spot. It's past Costco. It's on the north hand side of the street.
Yeah, it's where the bridge, the train goes across.
Nope, not quite there.
Not that far.
No, not that far. And like we go there for not for the big car, not the Cadillac, but the little one I have, the Volkswagen. All the tires, the wheels, like they got good stuff. And I
gotta see because
decent prices.
Can't nobody beat Fairmount Tire. They'll give you 4 for $850.
Fairmont is pretty nice, but you got to go out there though.
I know. I went out there, and when they took that wheel out and said, "Hey, hold on, it's not gonna fit."
Where is that at?
It's on Hoover. I mean, between Figueroa and Hoover on Slauson.
No, I'm gonna give you this one. It says
because I've been stuck here actually getting work done, but I'm going stir crazy. I gotta go somewhere. I like to go eat at Mi Piachi's. I like to go to the Chinese cafe. I like hanging out in Pasadena. I can't go nowhere on this. I already did 1,000 miles on this donut already.
I'm still blown away by that because I know you.
It's a Mercedes donut, bro.
Yeah, it looks like a regular tire, right?
Yeah, dang near. Look, it's got the flare. It even covers over the caliper. Ain't that something? The spare, the spare will roll past it, but no, I have to have 9.5s, not 8.5s. That's the problem.
Oh, well, I'm gonna send you the link in our WhatsApp because they're on Foothill, and we've gone to them a lot. Like me, my son, like that's the spot. If I need another tire or rims or whatever.
We got a minute left. Okay. Well, thank you guys. We're gonna go because we got to do our outro. So we appreciate everybody. Don't forget that link right there, AltadenaTalks. I'm going to take that down, and we are going to tell you. What do we say, Tony?
Toodles.
Y'all have a great weekend. There's a ton of stuff going on, so tell us about it next week, and we'll tell you too. Have fun. Be safe out there.
All right, y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Peace in the Middle East.